All right, here we go. We're gonna do this right now. This is me. You already know who I am. This right here is. This is my girlfriend. You don't even know her name. This is just her. Basically, she got a new camera, as you can see from this crazy quality that is on my page, which is usually not here. So we're just testing it out. She's gonna try to make videos soon, so we gotta break the ice somehow. So I thought, why not do something with wrestling? She doesn't know too much, but she knows enough that she can comment on certain things. What are you giving me to look for?
Because you just throw me under the bus.
All right, I'm not throwing you on the bus. This is just, I don't want to call her a mark, but this is just a female's point of view
Must be Kofi.
of wrestling. That's not. We're gonna mention that in a sec. Basically, all I'm doing is just giving her wrestlers, and she's gonna give you your honest opinion on them. Is that simple? You ready?
Shoot.
All right. Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase.
Jeez. They could be good, I guess, on their own. Like that one episode we watched when. Remember with it wasn't it Ted DiBiase's dad who said he could.
Oh,
Do it on
last
his
week
own?
when he slapped him, yeah, that was cool.
But he probably could, but everything centered around Randy Orton making him, look good, bigger than he is, so.
Okay, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, I used to like him when I first saw him.
Why did you like him?
Well,
Truthfully.
okay, because he looked good, but
Exactly.
then, everybody else liked him, so, I kind of went with it, but then, now I see that he's getting annoying, basically.
And why is that? Because he's losing and he looks
has a
stupid.
big head, yeah, and thinks he can beat everybody by himself. And when he's about to lose, that's when
Well, he's the champion, so he's
DiBiase
got to
and
think
Cody
that
Rhodes
way.
come in. So if they didn't come in, then he could his butt whoop.
Okay. MVP. What's so
Raymond.
funny? Stop. She's talking about a friend who, if he had braids, he would look just like MVP. But honestly, what do you think about him?
I don't know nothing about him really. I just don't like his entrance.
One word to describe him.
Cornball.
Cornball. Whack. There you go. I don't feel that way, but that's what she thinks. Here we go. Kofi Kingston. You see that? You see how giddy she gets?
Kofi's cute.
Let me tell you, she said more positive things in a minute. Okay, I won't leave it at that. Go. What do you think about Kofi Kingston?
Kofi's a good wrestler on the come up. He's gonna get up there with Randy and Triple H.
Is he?
Yeah, he is. If people give him a chance, he's got the color issue on his side, I guess. But I like
The Rock was black.
He's Samoan.
He was black too.
He was Samoan. Anyway, he has my favorite move, the theatrics, which they need to hurry up and name and get on that.
But you think MVP is cornball? When he does the same thing.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
He don't do the same thing?
He doesn't say boom.
Okay, moving on to the next wrestler, John Cena.
He has a funny shaped body. I just don't like him because, it's kind of like Randy Orton.
This is the truth. She does just straight up don't like John Cena. Why is that?
He's just cocky.
I mean, but he wins all the time.
Exactly, and everybody likes him because he wins. That's how wrestling is. If you like him, then they're gonna win. But if you see the fans start to dislike him, then he's gonna start losing and showing up less.
Okay.
That's why you need to get bigger fan base around Kofi.
Triple H.
I never liked Triple H.
Good. That's all you need to say.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Jeez, I used to watch him, with my dad when I was little, and I didn't like him. And he's still with Stephanie. I thought that was just like a setup. I didn't know that was a real thing. But he's old. He needs to retire.
He's whack.
That too.
Yeah. Shawn Michaels.
I have nothing bad to say since you like him.
Thank you.
But I don't really know him either. He's gone now. I guess because he is old. I don't think he's hurt.
He's coming back.
I mean, I didn't say he was gone. He's just gone.
Okay, speaking of gone, Edge.
Sad. I do like him. I guess he is portrayed as the bad guy, but I like him. I can't really tell the difference between who's good and who's bad. But he was pretty good. I like his name, Rated R Superstar. That was pretty creative. But he's not really big headed. But
Yes, he is.
Not as much as Cena.
I can't comment on
There's
that.
like a huge difference between them, and it shows. So
Mm.
yeah,
Okay.
he's top of my list.
Jeff Hardy.
That's a crazy looking one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's cool.
The druggie.
Just because he looks like that is definitely plus.
Mm.
Yeah, he does get a little crazy, like with that match with him and his brother. But I guess that's just him. That's his character. But he's good. He's good.
Chris Jericho.
Not really anything I can say about him.
You don't know what you're missing out.
Why?
Cause he's the bomb.
Why don't you put your opinion on why he's the bomb?
Cause Chris Jericho is he's easily one of the best wrestlers they got.
How so?
Look at his matches. You saw
Beating up old guys.
You saw
that is hard.
You saw
that is hard work.
You saw the bash. I saw the bash. You saw the match against Rey Mysterio.
I can't beat The Rock's granddad.
CM Punk.
I like him. I like him a lot. I like him when he first came out. He's got the good vibe. Straight edge is always good. He looks like that's how he. That's how he really is. That's not just a character.
Mm.
So.
Rey Mysterio.
He's good too, actually. Like when we watched WrestleMania, I knew he'd come out on top. And I think he was the first one out. Now that I think about it, he was the first one out in the last one. So he's really good.
Dolph Ziggler.
Who?
Exactly. Undertaker.
Hold on, who is this?
Don't worry about.
What are you looking at?
He's a wrestler, but
Ziggler.
That's his name. The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is somebody I liked a lot ever since when I first started watching while I grew up. I grew up with him, so he's the bomb.
Mm.
He's still on the top of my list, That's why he needs to hurry up and come back. And nobody can. If this was a real situation, nobody could beat him.
Nah.
Maybe Big Show because he's just big and colossal.
Couple more.
He's colossal.
Kane.
Kane is right there with the Undertaker tag team, man.
Really?
It's great.
Really?
Because like you said, they're a tag team. It's unstoppable.
Nah. Christian.
I don't know nothing about him. He only came out that one time I saw him. Well, you seem to like him. Why? Because I haven't seen him.
The man.
I mean, how? Because I haven't seen him. He hasn't been out.
He's a great wrestler.
So you would think that he's not the man, or they bring him out like Randy Orton and Triple H.
That's because he's on Sci-Fi ECW, which we don't watch.
Oh, well, see, I didn't know this.
Yeah, last one. Goldust.
Big Show. Oh. He's old. Is he still wrestling? He's just a, what do you call it, a prop. Like when that match where they all stood around the ring.
We call those jobbers.
Oh. Well, that's what he is.
Yeah. He's a jobber.
Dust. Ew.
Yeah. So that's just insight from her, from just a regular fan's mind. I won't call you regular, but you know what I mean. Just somebody who doesn't watch all the time.
Every Monday.
Yeah, we're actually going to Raw in a couple of weeks. This will be her first time going, so she's kind of excited. She's only excited to see Kofi Kingston, to be honest with you. She's gonna get us in trouble trying to sneak up and see him, but But we'll get footage of that and definitely show you that. So until then, that's it, and we're out.